What a beautiful day. Me and Matt are here in Howley at the Narrows, and we're going to see what we can do. A buddy of mine's been having some luck here, so we decided to come out today. We had to hike in. It was a 1.5 kilometer hike, but it's not too bad. We're a little sweaty. This suit kept me pretty warm, I got to say. We're going to get a line in the water. I did fish here already the year, but it was way too early and there wasn't anything happening. Wasn't anything here. We're going to see for ourselves. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. I'm going to throw up the date and the temperatures and all that now. It's a little chilly, but it's supposed to warm up. There's still some ice on the water in places, so we're going to get a line in the water and see what Howley Narrows got to say early spring. So I got all the gear with me as usual. I've got a 7-foot medium and I got a 6'6" medium. This rod here, the Abu Garcia, is actually on sale at Walmart in Cornbrook for 30 bucks. Go get you one. There's one left to check yesterday. And yeah, we're going to be throwing some spoons. Got some swim baits. I got some MFS spinners that I'm also going to try out as well. They look really good, I got to say. And I got the fly rod. This year, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of streamer fishing. A lot of it. I'm going to try my best. I'm new at it, but I'm going to try my best, which is what I got today. But we're just going to stick with what works and see if there's any fish here. And see if we can get them, see if they're taken. We're going to stick with the spin cast for a bit. Current's coming in pretty hot here. But, you know, it's calm over here, so I'm going to try over here first. We got the Fire Tiger colored spoon, one of my favorite patterns, especially for landlocked salmon. I'm going to give her a flick out in that eddy there. And see what it has to say there. See if there's anything out there waiting. First cast, nothing. We got to find them. They're definitely here. Definitely here. Here we go. Oh, I got one. The friggin' drag is not set right though. That's a new rod.
Yeah, I got the
Oh.
Still got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, he's a nice fish, man.
He feels good. What is it? Is it a landlock? No, it's a trout. That is a nice trout.
Purple.
Let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful
That's
fish.
a beautiful trout. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, just spit up a smell.
There it
I'm going to use that as bait.
Look at the smell in his mouth.
Yes, sir.
That's why. That's why I threw the silver.
And I caught him on a Berkeley grub. I'll get him out and get you a better look. There you go, guys. First fish at the Narrows of the year. And it's a beautiful brook trout caught on a Berkeley grub. And you can see why. Awesome. That's what I got now, guys. Berkeley grub.
Looks just like a smelt.
Beautiful, beautiful brook trout. First one at the Narrows of the year. Absolutely beautiful fish. Looks like a male too. Let's get him back. Awesome. Woohoo! So, as you can tell, we're in a little bit change of scenery here. We're up at the Humber and Grand Lake Canal, and I'm with Andrew Moss from Andrew Moss Outdoors. I'm gonna link his stuff down below. Great stuff. We're gonna hit up there, try to get some fish. We had a little bit of success in Howley, but it was nothing crazy. That's why I'm here. We left. So Matt had to go home. He's not joining us here this evening, but me and Andrew are gonna head up. I believe we're gonna have a dirty old feed. What would you say you had?
Moose stir fry.
Moose stir fry. So that's going to be interesting and hopefully good. And we're going to try to catch some fish up there. They're pretty finicky, but it's a nice reward when you do get them. So we're going to see if we can get into some fish because the Narrows and the rest of Howley today was not it. So I can confidently say that is not on the go yet. So we're back out here. Andrew's getting rigged up. I'm going to throw the Fire Tiger spoon. So we're going to take the first cast of the day here and see if we can get into them. First cast of the day going into the canal. We'll see what happens. Well, I just noticed a fish hit the water right there as soon as I cast it. I actually thought it was Andrew, but he's not fishing yet. So that's just 2 top water strikes. If I see 3 or 4, I may get the fly rod out. First fish of the day. Andrew is on. You want the net for that little guy or what? Yeah. That way we can show them off better. Oh. I was looking at the camera. That's hilarious. I was just telling him you probably shouldn't use straight braid here because they're finicky.
They're squeamish.
I know, man, they are. Beauty little guy. I don't even know where he went. Not bad.
Nice.
All right, guys, so evening's approaching pretty quick. I believe we have maybe 2 hours left of fishing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm seeing fish at the top of the water. We're gonna get the fly rod out. It's a little early. No, it's not, it's fish hitting the top of the water. Let's get the fly rod out. So I think I'm gonna start with some type of top water. I'm not sure what yet. I might just go classic and put on a bomber of some sort. Now up here, believe it or not, there's a stone fly hatch already. So what I might do is put on a hopper or something like that that imitates stone fly and see how that does. Because they are hitting the top of the water. So we're gonna see what we can do. I might regret this and I might not. We want to get some more fish. Andrew just caught that one little nice pretty landlock. I'd like to get a fly rod fish early spring. So we got the Loop Cross SW. It is a saltwater rod, but that doesn't mean I can't use it in freshwater. I just have it so I don't have to, you know, worry about my stuff in saltwater. And Loop Q reel. And I got Scientific Anglers, weight forward, 8-weight line.
Fish breach behind there, buddy.
Did it? And that's why I'm doing it. Let's get to it. So I selected this little tiny bomber. Not sure what size it is. Now Scott Grant actually tied these up for me. He ties some darn good flies. So Scott, if you watch, and I do appreciate it, I did pretty good on this fly last year for salmon in August on the Humber. There's pretty much no backcasting space here. So the only way I'm gonna get a strike is pretty well by roll casting. We're gonna try to figure it out here and see if we can get this done. It's pretty much the only bit of casting I can do here is just little roll casts. That's it. Just let it sit there and drift and hope one comes up and grabs that. Yeah, they might be very picky this time of the year, and they might just be fly dependent. Well, we're gonna give the fly rod a break. We're both hungry, so we're gonna get to cooking. And I've still got it left there set up, so if I see anything, we're going to just dart down. It's only right there, and get a line in the water and see if we can maybe get a fish on the fly. It'd be pretty cool to do this time of the year. Now, buddy, I'd say she's a little hot. Just got to warm it up. It's already cooked, so I'm not too worried about it. So on the menu today, as we said earlier, is some delicious moose stir fry. We hope it'll be delicious. It's smelling pretty good. And,
Listen, you want to press my cooking skills?
I don't know.
Ask my wife.
Ask my wife.
My wife.
And moose is cooking away. It's looking good. I don't think there's a way in the world this can be bad, hey?
I don't think.
Moose and rice, even then. Well, you got vegetables to put in too, but I don't think this can be bad. So while the fishing wasn't exactly elite up in Howley, it was still a good time. And this meal is definitely going to hit the spot, I can guarantee you. I haven't eaten all day, if I'm being honest, so it should hit the spot. And if it don't, well, Andrew Moss Outdoors can't cook. It should be good. Should be good. Yeah, it should be good. Plum sauce.
Plum sauce.
That's different. I never tried that in a stir fry. Usually it's like hoisin sauce or something like that, eh?
Oh, make it sticky and sweet. That's
Yep. Sticky and sweet. I can't say it would be bad. Oh, that's sunset, man. I just noticed that.
I know.
Look at that. Unreal. Fish just surfaced right there. But you know what? I'm done with that fly rod. Unless I see him again. They're actively coming up. I'm not going out and going at it. I think they're too picky. But I tell you what, smelling that, I'm not very picky. I'm hungry.
Some quick moose stir fry. Bottle moose, vegetables, dainty rice, all with a bit of plum sauce. I never made it that way before, but we're gonna try it. And I think it's gonna be delicious.
Just look at that there. You might have outdid yourself, sir.
Woo-hoo!
You might have
Call
outdid
me
yourself.
Newfoundland outsider.
Newfoundland outsider. Shout out Bob.
Said it bad. Pretty good cook.
Pretty good cook, is he? Let's see. I got to say, it looks delicious. Well, here we are. I think that looks absolutely delicious. If I do say so myself. I think it looks awesome.
I was worried that I was gonna bring like moose sirloin.
There's a fish down there.
Yeah, I was gonna have bring some moose sirloin. I was like, oh, rather than cooking that whole thing up, I'm just gonna bring bottle.
Yeah, no, it's a lot easier. Should have brought some smoked fish. Totally my bad, I forgot it.
Not too bad, eh?
No. Eat. Well, guys, we never did end up catching any more fish, but me and Andrew are going to pack it up. It's getting dark. So it was a really good time in Howley, to be honest. It's always a good time in Howley, but the run, I guess you could say, is not on yet. It's still got to wait till May, I would say. But you are getting the scatter fish, so that's a bonus. It's always a good day at the canal. There's always some fish to be caught here or some amount of action, and there was just that today. So it was a day with fish, and we had a darn good cook-up over an open fire. That's what it's all about. I love having a cook-up while we're fishing. It was a great day. Make sure to check out Andrew's channel. I'm going to put his channel name up now, and I'll link him down below.
Yes, sir.
And if anybody wants, come on up here. I'm leaving the firewood there. Catch you on the next one.